I want to start a little controversy. Nobody.
Really?
No, not because of this.
Can't you wait till the second hour?
I'm saying this lightheartedly. Just something that I noticed today that irked me. I think irk is spelled I-R-K. I'm not sure, but this is what irked me.
I-R-K. Irk is I-R-K.
Okay, this irked me. I-R-K-E-D. All right. And this is probably nothing, but it was something that I noticed that no one else has noticed. But since I like to read between the lines, I want to throw this out to everybody, and you decide to yourself if there's more to this story than what I'm saying. But Cody Rohdes, okay, we really haven't seen much of him. All right.
No, we haven't.
Now, earlier today, he went on Twitter. And he wrote this comment, and I quote, "So apparently some lucha site was curious about my physical growth. I'm working harder, and I'm not cheating. I never failed, never will." Okay? That's what he wrote today. Now, that was in response to a website, superluchas.net, that I've reported that Cody Rohdes recently tested positive on a drug test for a banned substance, but he got cleared because he provided a valid prescription from a doctor. Okay? So far, no controversy, right?
Okay.
No controversy so far, right?
No, that's fine.
All right.
I guess.
All right. Well, here's where I think the controversy comes in. He wrote this over the weekend. So this was the weekend of August 3rd, right? Do you know when Super Luchas first reported that story?
When?
60 days ago. Why would you wait 60 days to deny the Super Luchas report? Think about that. Super Luchas went online June 2nd and accused Cody Rohdes of testing positive for a drug test, and he was pending suspension, but they were waiting on a valid prescription from a doctor. 60 days later, he goes on Twitter and finally addresses it. You don't think that's a little odd that he would wait 60 days? I find it odd. I don't know. It irked me.
Yeah, it's odd. Definitely. Look, to me, and I've said this before, Cody Rohdes, okay, he had a little more props than DiBiase. These two just, I don't know what Randy Orton taught them, if anything. Yeah. But they, from the little fraction they had there, excuse me, I just don't think he's going to be anything in the business. And before anybody says, well, he already was something in the business, no, he wasn't. Anybody can hold the Intercontinental title, big deal. I don't think he's going to be world. His father was much further along in his fifth year as an outlaw with Dick Murdoch and really lighting it up in wrestling. I know it was a different time, but Ted Sr. and Dusty, the fathers, were much further along. And granted, it was a different time, but they are lacking something. I don't know. Maybe it's the lisp that Cody has. It's off-putting to Vince or something, which is why he doesn't give as much mic time anymore. I thought the bag thing was funny. I wish they would have stuck with it, with the putting the bag on your head thing. I wish they would have stuck with it, because since they debagged him, I don't like his character. If he has a character, does he have a gimmick? Does he have a place? Does he have a character? At least with the mask and the ugly thing and the grotesque thing, it was kind of stupid, but it was kind of catching on. Like I said, the whole bag thing, I thought was catching on. Every week, him going out and telling Booker T to put the bag on your head, I thought it was great. And then all of a sudden, he's not that. He's back to a pretty boy again, and he's supposedly going to be the next whatever they think he was going to be. And it just didn't go anywhere, man. It just didn't go anywhere. Same thing with Ted DiBiase Jr., his partner in crime there. Let's go out and do the rally thing in the parking lot and watch. He's going to be over. He's going to be the next Zack Ryder. It never happened. These two guys. And give them any credit, and if not for nothing, if Cody is on something or being suspended under the table or something's going on that we don't know about, I think it's just he's on his way out of the company, in my opinion. I don't see him as a factor anymore at all. Never a favorite of mine. Wouldn't lose an ounce of sleep if he left the company.
Yeah, it may happen. It may happen.
Not as bad, and that's most people can't be.
Yeah.
But he's just, I don't know. I think Dustin Rhodes was further along. In Dustin's fifth year, he was already tag team champions with Kendall Windham.
Yeah, that's true.
He came here, he was lighting it up. Dustin Rhodes, I think, was further along and was more popular and famous than Cody is, and Cody gets much more TV time he had over the years.
Dustin,
I don't know. I see him as an underachiever, in my opinion.
Dustin Rhodes had the look from day one. Cody Rohdes did not. Cody Rohdes did not.
His fifth year, Dustin Rhodes had already been in the NWA, Florida. He'd been on to Florida champion. He'd been in the WWF, that run with after Dusty's the black girl who was with him turned on him and joined DiBiase.
Yes,
he brought
Sapphire.
Dustin in to counterattack that.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know. I remember when Dustin came in, and his fifth year or sixth year, I think he's in, was much further along than Cody Rhodes, and wasn't. If anything, he was developing. He was getting bigger and bigger. I just see Cody Rhodes as like, here's your chance. Nothing much happening here. Drop the belt, disappear, come back, new gimmick. Same thing, Ted DiBiase, new push, bad guy, good guy, bad guy again. The company screwed up. WWE makes mistakes too. I think they saw Cody as a good-looking guy, built, whatever maybe we can do. But I think there's something off-putting about his promo ability. It might be the list, but that's what hurts Jack Swagger, in my opinion.
Yeah, true.
You know, it might be the way. I mean, some people have a list. What are you going to do? It doesn't bother me, but maybe it bothers the people. Maybe Michael Hayes doesn't like it. I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of,
obviously something. If do you really feel Cody Rhodes is a WWE champion?
No.
He's going to be a WWE champion.
I don't know if he is, but I don't see it right now. Not at all.
Ziggler, Ziggler's got it written all over him, and we called that a long time ago. I remember, matter of fact, on a show maybe a year ago, who was going to be champion first. Remember, and those guys were all in the mix. It was Ziggler, Cody Rhodes, DiBiase. But Cody Rhodes, to me, I don't know. I just see him as a constant disappointment. I'm surprised he's still with the company, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's true.